City leaders in Milwaukee scrambled this morning to address a photo that went viral on social media. That photo shows contractors working for the city and carrying guns while on the job. In the middle of a hearing on this issue, one alderman made the claim this happens all the time. Brandon Rook has the story.
This morning, we just found out that that photo was taken last week, and city leaders say that photo was taken for fun. They say that there was no confrontation between those workers and community members. Since 2012, Milwaukee's had a policy that prohibits guns in the workplace. But the owner of American Sewer Services did not know that. So this morning, the city is responding to make sure this does not happen again. City leaders say they're going to create a new law that applies just to contractors.
Right away, we want a resolution that prohibits the use of firearms and when you are on city property or when you're doing with city work.
However, in a tense meeting lasting over an hour, Alderman Bob Donovan said subcontractors aren't the only ones packing heat.
And I know for a fact that there are city employees who, for their own protection, conceal on the job.
How do you know that? How do you know? You said you know for a fact.
Well, I've talked to him.
Alderwoman Cox was surprised by Donovan's statements and says it's a violation.
No, they should not be carrying weapons. City workers, when they agree to be employed by the city of Milwaukee, they agree to the policies that the city has, and the city clearly has employment policies of no weapon carrying. I believe if people know of city employees carrying weapons, that it be reported.
As far as this new law, the policy prohibiting guns will also be written into every contract. In addition, city leaders also want to make sure subcontractors know of specific consequences, like contract termination if they fail to comply. City leaders say that they will get this resolution done as soon as possible. Of course, we're going to stay on top of this story and keep you updated with the latest details as we get them. In City Hall, Brandon Rook, today's TMJ4.